definitely, padulong pa, hindi sa atong episode for another early meeting niya. At anyway, before we proceed, ako i-greet of happy birthday ng ating SP Secretary sa Click. Of course, kahapon po, birthday to the Brits. So, the rest of us siguro yung mga birthday celebrants also. Kindly announce lang lang siya during our misa sa atong Miyawchi. So this morning, we have this event na atong part of the awareness na itong program when it comes to drug prevention and control. As you all know, ang atong local government, during the evaluation of the ALG, we have 95% in terms of our implementation and the functionalities of our Anti-Drug Abuse Council. Okay, so hopefully next year, 100%. 100%. Nag-reflect ko, ano sulod pa rin sa November. Kanyang programa, November. Kaya, nag-isgot na gusto ito ganina o cleansing of the body and the soul. Siguro, kay karong buwan ingon ta, ato bang commemorate or hatagan o honor mga saints and soul. Saints and soul. Who is your favorite saint? Ako may paborito nga sampos. O na ano? Mag-pizza ko na. Ito ako ni Kapitan Neo, yung idol ko, yung paborito nga sampos, si Saint Anthony of Padua. Mugin niya si Kapatid, mugin niya yung kada-prisi nga tulong ano. Simple yun. Hopefully, klaro ba ang inyong saluyo? Klaro. In relation to the drug abuse prevention and control, our local government, our agency itself, mapahigayon o pamagi na pamatuod na we are indeed a drug-free workplace. So, in the coming days, we'll be having a drug testing. So we'll be having that kind of activity. It will be on a day without your knowledge and information. It will be a random one, but I think everyone should be part of it. No? So you have to volunteer. No? Para pagpatuod, kaya hindi, we are one. Kaya we are doing something show and government workers. These are my government workers. Diba kita? As anti-drug campaign partners, we are partners. So we are one with this DAPC week, awareness for anti-drug abuse and control. So basically, ang theme na this group man siya health-based. Muna yung natay CDRP. Kaya niya, katong mga keywords karon, himo sila karon cash for work. Dahil lagi, himo din nga pag-video, pag-video sa akong palibot. Kaya kabahin man sila sa akong programa. In our agency, doon may mga nag-positive. Nag-positive at agency. And corresponding disciplinary actions were needed upon them. Hopefully, in the coming days, as we conduct our drug test, tanan na limpyo o himong negative, no, in terms of this substance. Nag-mention ko rin pagsugod, minsan yung paboritong santos. Since we're talking about government service related to the drugs, cleansing of soul and body, doon ay isa ka santos nga kanino nga santos mo giti siya santo nga atong ilhon, no, kay kanisa mo may simbolo sa usa ka statement or a public official, politician himself, or a government or public official. Ang iyang pangalan si Saint Thomas More or More. Have you heard about him? Saint Thomas More, M-O-R-E or More. Si Saint Thomas More is the Lord Chancellor of the King of England. So, tao ni siya sometime in the late 14th century, but he died at the age of 52. That was 15th century na. So, sa may naaliyan na makaingon nga idolo ni siya. Muna yung mahimupan ibuto tayo niya, no, as workers in government. Si St. Thomas More, advisor ni siya, he's a Lord Chancellor of the King of England. And what is very timely nowadays, ang iyang gibarugan. No, iyang gibarugan yung prinsipyo. Kaya at that time, si King Henry VIII, no, makigbuwag man, no, makigbuwag man sa iyang asawa. No. Ang pangarap ng asawa, mamkip kay si Catherine. Igbuwag siya. He want to have an annulment with his wife. Muna si St. Thomas More, or More, siya may advisor. No? Si King Henry VIII, he was a devout Catholic, a religious man. Di balipan siya. No. Iyang gibilihan, iyang gibalibaran. Si King Henry VIII, yung wato sa Santo Papa, ang mga yung papal dispensation, si Henry VIII, ang mabuwag sa isang asawa, igninyo siya, uglain. So, to make the long story short about his life, eventually, his head was cut. Under the guise of killing accusation that he was committing a treason against the king. So, una yan kinabuhin. Niya, duha ni sila ka-Thomas at the time. Si Thomas, Sir Thomas Boyle, ang usa na Thomas More. But the other Thomas has a different way. Ganun man, sip-sip siya sa iyang hari. Sip-sip hari. Muna, waman mo lihong si Thomas More, dibalipan man sa mga hangyo, gaman to sa Papa, o mga yung disposition, si ang nagpalingan the other Thomas, who is si Thomas Boyle. So, who eventually, nahimo po siyang Lord Chancellor. Kaya mo may gusto, ulihan niya si Thomas Boyle. So, what happened? Siya ito yung nahimong sikat under the reign of King Henry VIII. So, may relevance sa nito. No, mga butana. So, in our life, as a government service, you have to stand in the principle of transparency, accountability, and integrity. Okay. Ako na the oath, no? We take that oath the time that we sign our documents, no? Our oath of office. Doon mo kung klase ang kalag. Doon ka klase ang kalag. One, sa kalag, itawag na sa manya anima. Manya anima. Or English meaning great soul. Great soul. And the other one, itawag ko ni siya Pusilya anima. Pusilya means small soul. Between Thomas More or more, o itong Thomas Boyling, kinsa magkahiman niya anima.
Thomas More.
Right?
Thomas More.
Now that goes, meaning the other Thomas is Pusilya anima. Why we are talking about that? Okay, throughout history, since 15th century, si Thomas More, ang karon, tagaan yun sa dakong dungog o pasidungog. Lain pa di ay, usa sa mga libro nga gihimo ni Thomas More is that book entitled Utopia. Utopia. Meaning, an ideal community. Ang mga pasok nito between Thomas More and Thomas Boyling, no? Kaya yung time na the great soul is Thomas More or More. Kaya even up to date, ato man i-tagaan pasidungog ang iyang pangalan. Mubitaw na sa atong lungsod, for instance, ang atong mga kalinin na yung mga pangalan. Di ba? Kaya halimbawa, ano na yung pangalan ng mga kalin? Kasi yung mga na asa mo din Martinez Street, asa mo din Flores Street, Michael Flores Street, Flores Street, doon. Kaya mga pangalan ng atong sa una, mga heroes, atong pangalan. Prior to that, mga santo, yung santa, itong mga kagyanan. But, sa unsa na pagi nga, ipang rename, ang ipang pangalan niya, somebody who is known. Diba? Somebody who has done something that is inyong significant in the lives of the community. Just like Thomas More, until today, in the continent or in the place in England, even all throughout the world, gi-refer to siya, itagay din siya ito sa sudungo, isip usa ka santo, a person devoted to God, that express na yung bukma nga sa community sa Ginoo sa iyang kinabuhi. Mula nga ito karon, hinumdog niya mo sa diyan. Diba? Kung ito na yung magagputa kakila, hindi ka November 2, atong pasidungan ng mga kalag sa atong mga ancestors o atong mga kagdikanan pa. Pero, those manya anima, even wala pa nakikita nila, wala pa nakahikaw nila, wala pa nakastorya nila, ato sila ginugduman. Karon, meaning because they have great soul. So that is what we want to aspire, no? To become a great soul to our Maker. Doon ay hindi kayo katapusan mga pulong ni St. Thomas More or More. Sa niya, wala pa sa public pulong. Kaya pulong, aron doon magpakita sa mga tao sa ilang suko kayo sa Henry Idea. Gibita niya ulo sa kanang London Bridge. Oh. Kung sa may yan isulti, sa wako sa putri sa bulong, ningon siya na, I am King's servant, but God first. I am King's servant, but God's first. I hope as we move on with the rest of the week, karon sa atong trabaho, we can say to ourselves that, yes, I am government Christian, I will serve truthfully and selflessly to my constituents, to my clients. But above all, I am God's servant. That is what Angat Ka is all about. Kang salamat for my good life.